First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. And Mookie takes. That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's outside. Ball 2. Man at second. And a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That is the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Next offering is fouled back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That one's got to feel good. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one missed. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Chris Taylor now. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. here's Jason Hayward.
Batting it, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in San Diego. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-1. And another ball.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
And the 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Muncy. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And at first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. And there's a ball. Ohtani. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch is outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. 1-1. That's inside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw. Bogaerts dives back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And they'll do it again. And misses inside. Stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your...
Kim on a second, they get one. They get first, and it's a double play. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's the third. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Falling behind 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a good eye there. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And he deals. That's down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. Out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses, and it's 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And now it's Max Muncy. Left-hand hitter waits. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase.
Pedro Avila gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. Goes down looking. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for LA, Chris Taylor. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. Now 3-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next is the Padres.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. And Tatis able to stay alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Padres go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Up next is
And now it's Gavin Lux.
the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
1 down, base is empty.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 2 outs. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And now the count is even. Down. Machado is gone, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one almost got him.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The Dodgers leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Check on the runner. Kim back easily. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Tap to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Will Smith will hit next.
Will Smith.
A wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. That one clips the outside corner, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Matthew Batten digs in now.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez ranging after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The lefty fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Comebacker to the mound. What a play, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Got all of that one. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Misses, and the count's even at 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 down, nobody on.
Count full.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-0. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs. And Manny gets a piece.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
This one popped up right side. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. Adrian Morejon gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
But one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That one 95 to finish him off. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. And here it comes. Off the mark there. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the seventh. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls.
The 3-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. And that one is inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Freeman to second. There's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. And we're back. Max Muncy at the dish. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Next to hit, James Outman. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
profile. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it is 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 out, bases empty.
Bogart.
Laced to center and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter down. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Second and third, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Left-hand hitter waits. Back to the mound. Base hit. 1 run in already. Moore comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And he deals.
That's a ball.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Just missed.
Damn.
Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez pulls that one down, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking. And now Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. And that one a little bit high. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Man at second. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Luis Campusano. And another ball.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. This one smashed down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the DH, Matthew Batten. That's off the mark. 2-1. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And that's down and away. Runners at the corners, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
And the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-2. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that's in for a strike. First and third, one down. Next offering is down low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Off balance feed, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.